think you should.
Hey guys, Mechlsd here, and welcome back to my Let's Play Forever Stranded. In today's episode, we're going to be catching up on a base update, covering a few tips that I've had from previous episodes. We made we did the quest for the lathe and the roller, so I'd like to get those two made and just see how they work. Never used them before, so should be interesting. And also knock a couple of quests out, so a bit of everything. So the first tip that I want to cover is by two people actually. It's from Fear. I hope I've got your name correctly, sorry if I've murdered it, but you can see the banner behind me. And also Wilfron. I'm going to have to split my set in two, so hold on a second while I get Wilpon's screen up. Here you go. I'm cloned. And they both suggested that I need to get my act together with this dirt quest and make something better. Go bigger, go large. Well, that's like, you know, a red rag to a bull with me. If you're going to tell me to go large, I will go large. I like to go large. I don't like a bit of large, especially females.
Young chickens may be soft and tender, but the older birds have more on them.
True. It'll take a lot more stuffing.
But we'll not get onto that. Right. So, I have increased my cactus farm. But the tips that they were saying is to do with coarse dirt. Now, if you craft dirt and gravel together, it gives you coarse dirt, and then if you get that coarse dirt and you make it into dirt slabs, it like doubles it. And then with them slabs you make it back into dirt, and you're like doubling the process every time. So from every one dirt you end up getting two dirt. So what I've done, I've fed my new cactus farm into that type of setup, and I will show you. In fact, we'll go have a look at the dirt submission area first and see how it's going, and then we'll go have a look at the mechanics behind it. So here we go. This is me submitting area. Now that let's have a look. Yeah, that's good. Now there's only that in. I've got quite a bit in there, dirt accumulating up, because it was generating it that fast, and I had quite a bit in there. So what I did is, if we have a look, I'll show you this one. If we have a look here, I inserted a conduit speed upgrade, and I've been using them quite a bit in my new adventure, my Go Big. But we'll have a look at this. So you can see here I'm on 231,000. So I think last time I showed you I were on like 113,000, something like that, or 130-ish, something like that. But you can see it's coming in quite fast now if you have a look. 52, 54. So it's ticking over quite fast, and there is still room for improvement. It's in my dungeon area that I keep it all, so we'll shoot over there and we'll have a look. Right, we're in dungeon area. There's my last generation, and this is my new cactus farm. So I've got it so it reaches the surface at the moment. But I have got potential to go upwards. Now if we look how big it is, it goes all the way to bedrock. And this is a chunk, by the way. That is a chunk. This is just out a chunk, but that is a chunk. And in the middle, I've got advanced item collectors going up each level. And they collect 10 by 10 by 10 area. So as that cactus is cut, it goes into the ender chest here, which is a green. The cactus, I know I've shown you this before, but we'll just go through it. The cactus is moved into the barrels and it's converted to dirt, which goes in a brown, light grey. And as you can see, it's accumulating quite good. In fact, I might have to speed taking up this art. But instead of that going to submission, it goes to this new area which Prawn and Wilfron gave me tips on this coarse dirt. So this is what I've done. It's through here. Now, we'll have a look at dirt first. So, brown, light grey. Dirt comes into here, because they're linked up, and goes down there and into this auto crafting station from Mechlsd Utilities tool, which I find really good. So that's the dirt took care of. So in there you use 2 dirt to 2 gravel, and it gives you 4 dirt, 4 coarse dirt. So we're doubling. So how do we get gravel? Well, that's easy, we've done it countless times before. Generators, cobblestone generators, and send the cobble into a sag mill, smash it up, and you get 2 byproducts. You get flint, which goes into there, and also the overflow goes into this drawer, and we also get sand, and the sand is soaked into the some gravel going in there. I'm going to have a look at that. One of them's not set right, but the sand is moved into there, into my AE system. Now you might say, well, you're moving it into your AC system. Yeah, and it's because of that quest. Let's have a look at it again. These 2. So I'm working on this quest as well as the dirt one. And don't forget, when you compress this, it goes into sandstone. So I'm working on both quests. So this is doing 2 jobs. So the gravel's going in here, and if you have a look, I've got it nice and sweet at the moment, ticking over. Not it's going too much ecstatic. I've got that there just in case, but you can see dirt waiting to come in. I could kick that in faster by putting a speed upgrade in, but that's sweet. You've got to find a sweet spot. If you get too much in, it just overflows. And I've got this set to speed upgrade 5, because I find that's nice. What you have to do is put them in one at a time and watch what happens to get that sweet spot. Also, I've got it kicking out 2 speed upgrade, so it keeps it pretty clear. Right, in here is your coarse dirt, and that 2 coarse dirt makes 4 dirt slabs. And I've got this set to speed upgrade 7. I could probably do that a bit more if I wanted. I might have to tinker with that, just put it up a little bit more, a bit 1. And then from there, I've got it kicking out with 3 speed upgrade. We've got it going into here, which is forming it back into dirt. So for every 1 dirt, we're getting 2 dirt. Now, I kick it out here, and I've got this set to a round robin. And that means that 50% is going back into the loop, so 50% and it's looping round, and 50% is going into the ender chest here. Now this goes to the dirt submission station, so you can just see how fast we are submitting that dirt. Look at it, that dirt's going into that submission station like now, right? And that's why I'm on that amount of dirt. So thank you Prawn and Wilfron for this tip, it's brilliant. Also, I have got room to put another one there, another one there, and another one there. Really knocking it out of the ballpark.
Got to get Walker home for sure.
That'll do it. That'll do it. Clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Look out, Allegheny River. There she goes. We're tied.
But of course, I would have to get more dirt coming in, and that means expanding my cactus farm, which is no problem. I've said I could do that. But we've got plenty of dirt queuing up waiting to come in. That's not going up too much. We've got to watch that one. Just going up a little bit. I might just have to tweak that bit. But I hope you like it. And it's worth its weight in gold for this dirt quest. Right, let's get on to some other tips. Right, the next two tips come from Duncan. The first one was, Mech, stop messing around with your sag mills and your alloy smelters and get octadic capacitors in, because I only had doubles in. So yeah, it was right, but you know me, I'm laid back, I'm in no rush to do out. So anyway, it's got octadic in now, Duncan, so we're cool with that. And this second tip was that my electric arc furnaces, I think I put, I don't know whether it were aluminium coils or copper coils in there, and it says get them stripped out and get iridium in, cause it is much faster. I'd like to know how you know that. Have you just tested it, or is there some internet page or some book that I should be looking at to tell me these things? Because I'll probably be saying with motors, I should think, when I get to them. Anyway, let's go get these crafting. Right, to make these iridium coils we need 8 ingots. And to get the ingots we need to get this dust, this pulverized stuff. Now we've got this, we have got that in block form, so that gives us 1 ingot in a redstone furnace. Don't want to mess with that. Let's get it on it first. So usage, right, here we go. This is better. Well, that gives us 1, that gives us 2 using a small plate press, but I'm not into that. What's Crusher do? Crusher gives us 2, so we could use Crusher. Pulverizer gives us 2 and some pulverized platinum, but I ain't got a pulverizer. That gives us 3, but we've got to mess around with all this tectonic stuff, and I ain't got that at the minute. Induction smelter, I ain't got that. Alloy smelter, nope. Nope. Crusher, nope. Arc furnace, I have got that. Do we need slag? What use is that? Usage. Mixed concrete. So we get it from other. So I think best thing to do is, whoops, let's go back onto it. Iridium. There you go. I'll take 32 of them and we'll smash them down in Crusher. I think Crusher. Whoops. Gives us 2, don't it? Yeah. So if we pop them in there, and then I believe all we need to do is smelt it up. Yep. So let's see, so it's 32, that'll give us 64. They're going to want to load more. Might not be able to do them all. What are you doing to me here, Duncan?
Gosh, ain't I a stinker? When the going gets tough, the tough get going.
Right, there you go. That'll give us a fair bit. I'll be back when that's done. Right, so we've got 3 stacks out of that, but it has run my stock really down. So I've only got 12 left, so I'm going to have to be careful. So I'm going to want there's 3 in each one. Oh, it's not bad. I've got stuff left. So I'm going to pop these on furnace. Now, it looks like they're finished working. I've been banging loads of steel in them. So, right. Let's dig us way in. Right, so these coils are just under here. Yep, aluminium coils, yeah. Right, I'm going to do the other 3 and I'll be back when they're done. Right, they all have been changed now, and I've noticed that speed 8. Wonder if we can get power up as well, can't you? Can't see a reason why to anyway. But speed 8, so it's going quite fast that now, so thank you very much, Duncan. Another fantastic tip from you. The last tip I'm looking at today is by Neil King. He says that when he watched my episode on the reactors, he saw me add an extra center tube, reactor tube, to the middle of the reactor, and it actually went down. And the reason it went down is because it didn't recognize the middle tube. What I had to do was put some more fuel in it to like restart it to get it to recognize the tube, and I've done that, so I'll just show you the results. So now you can see my reactor is actually kicking out quite a fair bit with adding that middle reactor tube. 10.7, so that's like so that's 10,000 RF per tick. So thank you for that tip, Neil. That's absolutely fantastic, and my reactor is now kicking out fantastically.
Hey!
Right guys, the next thing I'm going to look at is these Tier 4 solar arrays. Now if we have a look at the dimensional transceiver, you'll see I've had S power for solar power, and I've told it to send. So I've took the power 1 completely off these 4. The reason I've done it is just to see how much it's sending. Now we can't use interconduit because it's restricted. So I put the transceivers directly to the solar arrays, and I've got all 4 configured. Now if we look at this, I haven't set it going yet, so if I do that and proceed, that's how much I'm getting a tick. 59,000 out of 4 solar arrays. Which you'd have actually thought it might have been better than that. Because according to a boat you get 46,000 RF per tick. But we never know whether Sheridan has tweaked it down or not. But that's what I'm getting from before solar arrays. So Duncan, there you go. Right guys, I just want to show you this. I've just had up flash Dirty Quest complete. Now if we look at it, it says complete. Now last time I looked at it, it had 250 oddish thousand dirt. So I'm wondering if we look at it, that description up there, or yeah, look, that's how much I've submitted, and it's completed it. So you might not need to do 1,000,000, you might only need to do 249,400.
What? You lie!
So, yep, I don't know whether this is a bug or not, but I'm going to take it. So there we go. So the dirt quest is now complete. Party time.
It's cute, Delia.
Daylight come and me want go home.
Otho, are you doing
Work
this?
all night and a drink a rum. Daylight come and me want go home. Stack banana till the morning come. Daylight come and me want go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and me want go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and me want go home. Live 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and me want go home. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and me want go home. Day is a day, oh. Daylight come and me want go home. Day is a day, is a day, is a day. Daylight come and me want go home. A beautiful bunch, a ripe banana. Daylight come and we want go home. Hide the deadly black tarantula. Daylight come and we want go home. Live 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch.
And this opens up some new items now, so let's have a look. Let's start with sand. What do we need for sand? Again, look at that. So it says you need 1,000,000 sand. $1,000,000 sandstone. See, we don't know whether these are going to be right now. $100,000. No. 10,000 gold. 100,000 lapis. 20,000 diamonds. Cobblestone. We should be able to get that cobblestone done. Saplings. 100 oak saplings, spruce saplings, birch. I might have got all these. Let's have a quick look. Oh, let's get rid of... Oh, wow. Right. Oh, look at everything spinning around me. Unbound soul shard. Pop that in this chest to look at later. Right. I think first thing to do is blast through these loot chests. I'm sorry that the episode's changed. We might not get done what we've set out to do, but we'll see what happens. So here we go. That's not too bad. Oh, we've got some of these capacitor things that I've seen Duncan playing with. Right, we're going to need to make some space. That's got an ender dragon in. Pop these in the yeah, go in there. Steel sword. When I play my weapons, in there can go. Right. Have I already got a prism with an ender dragon in? I've actually got one already set up. So just pop that in there. In fact, we'll go have a look at that once we've done these chests. Always good to have. Oh, 20 more loot chests, we're never going to get it done. Oh, that's quite nice. An angel ring. Wow. Watermill. Whoa, that's really good that. That's really good. I really like that one. About time we had some good luck with these loot chests. Another angel ring. Can speed upgrades. Come to mama. I think we're going to have to just pop some of these loot chests away. Oh my god. Right. Here we go. Well. Dragon's breath, nice. Diamonds, yeah. Doing well on these loot crates at the minute. Wow, another 20 loot chests! Oh my god!
Ladies and gentlemen, am I totally screwed or what?
Right, let's clear some of that stuff. Cobblestone, another angel ring, more watermills, speed upgrades, loot chests. Load chest with to go through. Wow. Bang them all in there for speed. Goes. That would have been wanting Dragon's Breath for, they can go straight in that. they're going. More diamonds. All coming for diamond quest. Nice. Yeah. Right, get some more. Oh, I hate these. Anvil's always good to have. Don't seem to have used many lately though. Or to give me an ectoplasm sword, then I can kill them spirits. I put an hatchet in there, didn't I? Axe. Yep, you can come out. You go in there. So come back. Right, get in there. Right, get some more loot chests. Okay, throw them now. Laser. Offense energy lasers. Yeah, not bad. Never have enough clay dispensers. I've used one yet. Have I got any left over yet? What's that doing in there, golden sword? Oh, leave it in the time. Don't think I've got any of them, so that's quite good. Don't want nether stars. Billions of them. Right, lucky last. There you go. Right, so what I'm going to do next now, I'm going to nip down and we'll have a look at Ender Dragon mob factory. Okay, tier 4, still running. Oh, that's good. We've got some dragon eggs. So that means we can bang one on top of a generator. Because remember, I used my dragon egg to make this prism. So I'm glad it's given us another one. So I'll take a few of them. And I'm going to take all of them. Yep, still running. Yep, that's cool. So guys, this is where we're going to leave it for this episode. I know it's been a change of things that I said I was going to do at the start, but with all those loot crates and the dirty quest finishing unexpectedly, then we had to adapt our plans. But I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Maybe learned a thing or two. If you have, then please hit that like button. And I will catch you next time, and we'll get back onto our space program. Have a good day. Bye.